qual rede aqui. Deixa eu botar em laboratório aqui que fica melhor, né?
Olá pessoal, estamos de volta. Só aguardando um pouquinho aqui iniciar o computador. A tia Aidia já está aqui, tá? Olha, vamos só combinar uma coisa assim. Quando nós formos fazer a chamada, vocês deem o ok ou a presença de vocês uma vez só, tá bom, gente? Porque eu estava contando ali, teve gente que deu ok 5 vezes na chamada, tá bem? Não necessita, tá bom? Tá ok? Então tá ok. Um abraço, tá? Vão prestando atenção, aí a tia vai fazer a chamada e ela vai avisar.
Acho que vai, né? Good morning! Oi, moçada! Tudo bem com vocês aí? Saudade! Deixa a tia terminar de ajeitar aqui. Natália, Sofia, Felipe, Ariel, youtuber, já esqueci quem é. Enzo, Bruna, Eva, Thiago, good morning! How are you guys? Are you okay? Que bom que estamos de volta, que o nosso retorno seja abençoado, com muito foco, muito estudo, dedicação. Continuemos os nossos combinados que a gente fez antes do recesso, né? De tudo em dia, da honestidade, de eu pedir para vocês fazerem, a gente não só corrigir, não só copiar, né? E que a gente tem aí um resto, né? O restante da semana, do nosso ano muito abençoado, porque ainda nós somos abençoados por podermos estar tendo nossas aulas ainda que online, né? Um tanto aí gostaria de estar tendo essa oportunidade, infelizmente não tem. E nós temos. Então, que bom, eu agradeço a Deus por poder estar aqui com vocês, por poder propiciar isso para os meus filhos também. E que a gente agarre isso com todas as forças e faça o nosso melhor. Certo, moçada? Deixa eu ver aqui como é que foram aí, ó. Hello! Duda Jônia, Maria Valentina, Ana, Laurinha, Ana Luísa, good morning, teacher Eva. Ok. Who is YouTuber 7666? I don't remember. Valentim, YouTuber? I don't know. Lívia, Lívia, ok. Hello, José Felipe, hello. Saudades, ok. Muito bom estarmos de volta, né? Vou até mandar um coraçãozinho para vocês. Aê.
É o Valentim mesmo.
É o Valentim? Ah, Valentim que é o youtuber. Ok. Que bom, né? Que estamos de volta. Eu também estou com saudades, né? Uma pena que a gente não pode estar juntos fisicamente, mas estamos aí, ó, no coração. Matheus, hello, Miguel, Vidas Negras Importante. Ah, Miguel. Ok. Muito bem, gente. Quem mais? Ótimo! Então nós vamos começar reorganizando e organizando de onde nós paramos, o que nós temos que fazer, tá? Isso, agora vamos focar aqui, tá? E aí vamos no mesmo esquema, vamos deixar tudo organizadinho, vamos dar continuidade de onde nós paramos, nós vamos conferir coisas hoje, né? Vou tentar fazer um listening com vocês vindo do programinha aqui, tá? Pra gente tentar ouvir e diferenciar aí algumas coisas, né? Trabalhar o nosso listening também, beleza? Então nós vamos começar assim, ó. Pegando o workbook, page... Peraí. Confiram comigo, eu quero que vocês peguem o workbook na page 42. Isso? Confere aí, vamos ver. Checar homework workbook. Conferem pra mim aí, ó. É que a teacher pôs que foi feito, mas eu não lembro se a gente corrigiu. Então aí vocês vão me ajudar, tá? Então conferem pra teacher. Workbook, page 36. Workbook, page 36. Bem ok se a gente corrigiu isso aí. Eu sei que a gente fez. Eu pedi para que fosse feito. né? E aí eu quero que vocês me sinalizem se a gente corrigiu. Dá uma olhadinha aí pra mim. Deixa eu ver aqui. Na 36, there is, there are. A gente estudou, né? Teve os slides, mandei um material extra. E aí eu lembro de ter dado essa tarefa. Eu só não lembro se nós corrigimos. Fala pra mim aí se nós corrigimos ou não. A página 36. Não? Então, ótimo. Então vamos lá? Ok. Então, deixa eu duas canetas. Ok, Bruna, thanks. Então, so page 36. Ok? Just a moment. Here. Let's see. Okay, guys? So let's check. Workbook, page 36, exercise 1. There is, there are. Remember, there is, there are. If I say, there is one book on my hand. Just one book, okay? Now, there are two books on my hand. There is singular. There are plural. If I say, there is one teacher here in front of the board, but there are two teachers in the classroom, me and Ebenise, okay? There is one teacher in front of the board, but there are two teachers in the classroom, okay? Because I'm here with teacher Ebenise, right? Okay, so we are going to check this exercise. It's very simple, okay? Complete the sentence with is, are. There is singular. There are plural. Okay? Que page? Look here. Workbook, page 36. Pay attention to the board, please. Workbook, page 36. Grammar, exercise 1. Lesson 5 in the city. Tá ok, Ariel? Ok. So, complete the sentence with is or are. 4 bedrooms are. There are 2 Brazilian girls at our school. 2 Brazilian girls. There are 2 Brazilian girls at our school. Lots of famous beauties in Paris. There are lots of famous beauty in Paris. Singular or plural? Lots of. Plural. Okay, very good. Teacher Ebenise is right. A mountain near Tokyo called Mount Fuji. A mountain. Just one. There is a mountain near Tokyo called Mount Fuji. Now pay attention. It's a question. A desk. One desk. Singular or plural? Singular, one. So the question is there a desk in your bedroom? Okay. A small couch. Just one. There is. A gente já terminou, né? Antes do recesso, vocês falaram que era fácil. Um monte colocou lá. Easy, moleza, muito fácil, conteúdo, que bom. 2 or 3 train stations in my city. 2 or 3. Plural. There are 2 or 3 train stations in my city. 7, 80 people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 80. Plural. There are 80. It's a question. There any good stores near here? Stores. Plural. So, are there any good stores near here? Okay. So, check, guys. Check. Okay, very good. 7 are, 8 are. Very good, Lívia. Half, okay. Is it okay, guys? Can we go to exercise 2? Go there. 4 is Please, ok, very good. Como era homework, né? Então, espero que todos tenham feito. Ok, so exercise 1 is done. Let's go to exercise 2. Ok. Teacher, e se ela escrevesse 1 or 2 train station in my city? Here? Cadê? Aqui. There is, aí você coloca ali, there is 1 or 2, ok? Você concorda com o primeiro, Ariel, ok? Vai concordar com o primeiro singular. There is 1 or 2, ok? Very good question. Okay, good. Let's go to exercise 2. Just a moment. Here. Exercise 2. Complete the text with there is, there isn't, there are, there aren't. There is, there isn't, singular, affirmative and negative. There are, there aren't, plural, afirmativo, negativo, ok? Lembra que eu falei, o que vai ajudar a gente aqui saber se é afirmativo ou negativo? When do I use some? Affirmative. When do I use an? Negative and interrogative. But in this case, there is no interrogative, okay? So just this is enough. Some affirmative and negative. So I have to pay attention here to see what's the best option to complete the sentences, okay? Alice is 14. Here is what she says about Rosewood, her local mall. Okay? Alice is going to describe a mall, a shopping center, okay? I really like our local mall. It's small, but there is a movie theater. Some cafes. Some, affirmative. There is or there are. But cafes. Some, singular, plural. Plural. So number 1. There are some cafes on the top floor. Henrique, pay attention. Henrique, pay attention to the question. There are some cafes on the top floor. But, any restaurants. Restaurants, plural. Ok, então se é plural, there are. Só que eu tenho any, negative. But, there aren't any restaurants. My mommy likes it because 2 good bookstores. Plural. Mommy likes it because there are 2 good bookstores and a hair salon. One. And there is a great hair salon. My sister, if you have doubts, ask me. Se tiver dúvida, me pergunta, ok?
Eles estão completando isso.
Porque
você está falando aí, né?
Muito bem. Então, nossa number 3, there are. Number 4, there is. Number 5. Quem vai no number 5 aí, ó? My sister likes it because... 5. Some cool shopping stores. Very good, Ariel. Stores. Some, affirmative. There are some cool clothing stores. My brother doesn't like it because a good sporting goods store. Singular. My brother doesn't like. Se ele não gosta porque tem a loja de esporte ou porque não tem a loja de esporte? He loves sport. There isn't a good sporting goods store. My dad doesn't like the mall. He says too many people there. There are too many people there. Ok? So check exercise 2, please. 6, Ariel. Okay, there is it. Very good, body. Ready? Right? Let's go. Can we go to exercise 3? Say me okay if you can go, if you can do exercise 3, please. 7, dear. There are. My daddy doesn't like them all. He says there are too many people there. Okay, let's go to the next exercise. Now we are going to do exercise 3. We are going to check exercise 3, ok? E belezinha, fizeram a homework. Very good. Here. We are going to do now exercise 3 and 4, okay? 3 and 4. Workbook, page 36, 3 and 4. Porque tem reflexo.
Tem um reflexo, mas de vez em quando dá uma...
Tá, aí vocês vão falando, a teacher Denise vai me ajudando aqui, tá?
Reflexos.
Light, camera, action. Felipe. Okay, good. Exercise 3. Circle the sentence. Guys, some or any. Some. When do I use some? Affirmative sentences. Very good. When do we use any? Negative and interrogative.
Vou tentar apagar a luz e se
Okay. Okay. Some affirmative sense and negative and interrogative. Acho que vai ficar melhor. Vocês sinalizam aí se ficou melhor assim ou com luz assim, tá? Ok. 0. There are some books in my room. Por que some e não any? Are. Affirmative. Number 1. There aren't some or any. Number 1. Some or any. Send me the answer, please. Send me the answer. Number 1. There aren't some or any. Any, Thiago. Very good. Any. Negative. Very good, team. Number 2. Felipe, okay. There are some or any nice clothes. Number 2. Some or any. Some. Number 2. Affirmative. 3. Send me the answer. There aren't some or any. Number 3. There aren't. Negative. Negative. Number 3. Number 3. Any. Negative. Ok. Emanuele. Ok. Foi a Lívia, né? Que deu tudo aí. Vamos ver, Lívia. Vamos checar se tá tudo ok. Number 4. There aren't any. Very good. Number 5. There are some. Ok, Lívia. Number 6. There aren't any. Any. 3, ok. Number 7. There are some. And number 8. There are some. Let's see if Lívia did right. Any, some. Any, some. Any, some. Any. Ok. Tiago, very good. Felipe, Tiago, Ariel, Natália. Very good, Bruna. You are participating. Wonderful. Então, numa avaliação, posso colocar um exercício assim? O que vocês acham? É uma boa ideia ou não? Se vocês, se a maioria fizer um joinha aí pra mim, eu coloco assim, num exercício de avaliação, esse exercício.
Diz.
Ok, Felipe, ok. Vou colocar, ok? Ok, good. Now let's see exercise 4, ok? Exercise exercise 4 is similar to exercise 3. What's the difference? Here I have to choose the best option. And here, to do exercise 4, you have to write some or any. Okay? There are affirmative, some, negative, some or any. Negative, any. Negative, any. Affirmative, some. Negative, and affirmative, some. Ok? Esse também pode ir para um exercício avaliativo? Se pedirem, eu coloco. Vou até anotar, se não prometo, não coloco. Workbook, page 36. Pode, Felipe? Ok. Vou colocar. Ó, até anotei aqui para não esquecer.
Vocês devem fazer uma chamadinha, tá?
Ok? Sexto A, manda para mim a palavra N. Sexto A. Ok? Ok, guys? Wonderful. Now, let's go to... A teacher quer fazer um teste com vocês. Nós vamos lá para workbook, page 42. Listening. Eu quero tentar, a gente fez antes também no recesso e tinha dado certo. Eu quero tentar colocar um listening para a gente trabalhar o nosso listening também, tá? Então eu vou colocar, vocês vão ouvir e a gente vai fazer o exercício. Durante o listening, não precisa me sinalizar se vocês estão entendendo ou não. Independente, eu vou tocar ele inteiro para depois a gente ver se deu certo ou não. Combinado? Ok, tá ok. Ariel, cada tá ok seu é um ponto a menos nos seus exercícios. Pode ser? Ok, very good. Galinha da hora. Quem é galinha da hora? Ai. Carlos, ok. Natália, ok. Ok, ó. Workbook, page 42. Workbook, page 42. Just a moment.
A Evelyn lá da outra turma está respondendo aqui.
Só sexto A por enquanto. Palavra N. I want to try to do this exercise. Listening, okay? I'm going to play. You listen and try to do the exercise. Não quero ninguém digitando nesse momento, ok? Eu quero que vocês ouçam e tentem entender. Eu quero fazer um teste, ver se a gente consegue, eu colocando daqui o listening para vocês, ok? So, I don't need to take drugs. Oi, Ariel! Very good, Ariel! Ah, sogrinha. Okay. Ah, okay, Ariel. Okay, guys. Listen to Stella and Matty talking to their Aunt Louise. Check the place they talk about. You're going to listen to a conversation between three people. Stella, Matt, and their Aunt Louise. They are talking about places. I have a list of places. Bank, bookstore, cafe, drugstore, library, museum, park, post office, mall, station, supermarket. What places do they talk about? You are going to listen and check. Okay? They talk about museum, okay? Do they talk about the station? Do they talk about a bookstore? Do they talk about a supermarket? I don't know. You are going to listen and check. Let's try, guys. Como eu falei, não sinaliza se não está entendendo ou não. É um teste. Eu vou colocar, nós vamos tentar fazer, ok? Da outra vez deu certo. Ok, team? Very good. Let's see. Silence now. Concentration. Listen.
Aunt Louisa, are there any interesting places in the city?
Yes, there's a really good museum. There's a big park, and of course, there's a really good mall.
Where is the museum?
It isn't far, Stella. You can walk. Go down this street and turn left. The museum is on Park Road, between the park and the post office. It isn't very big, but there are some really interesting things in the museum.
Is the mall near the museum?
Yes, Matt, only 5 minutes. Turn right when you come out of the museum and go down Park Road, past the supermarket. The mall is on the corner of Grand Boulevard. It's called the Boulevard Shopping Center.
Great! I want some books and maps for my school project.
Well, there's a really good bookstore there.
Are there places to eat in the mall?
Yes, but my favorite is a little cafe next to the museum. It has great desserts and ice cream.
Cool. Let's go, Matt.
Bye. Have a good time.
Was it possible to understand? Send me an OK. Dá um OK para teacher se vocês conseguem trabalhar o listening daí. Ok? I'm going to play it again. Ok? Ó. I'm going to play again. Ok. Are they okay? Send me OK if you can listen. If you can do the listening exercise. Oh, so okay. So okay. Wonderful. Okay. So let's do it again. I'm going to play again. If you did the exercise 1, try to do exercise 2. It's the same conversation, okay? Listen again and correct the sentence. Example, there isn't a good mall. It's wrong. There is a good mall. The museum is on Grand Boulevard. The museum is on Grand Boulevard. All the sentences have a mistake. Todas as frases têm erro. Okay? So let's listen again and do the exercise 1 and try to do exercise 2.
Aunt Louisa, are there any interesting places in the city?
Yes, there's a really good museum. There's a big park, and of course, there's a really good mall.
Where is the museum?
It isn't far, Stella. You can walk. Go down this street and turn left. The museum is on Park Road, between the park and the post office. It isn't very big, but there are some really interesting things in the museum.
Is the mall near the museum?
Yes, Matt, only 5 minutes. Turn right when you come out of the museum and go down Park Road, past the supermarket. The mall is on the corner of Grand Boulevard. It's called the Boulevard Shopping Center.
Great! I want some books and maps for my school project.
Well, there's a really good bookstore there.
Are there places to eat in the mall?
Yes, but my favorite is a little cafe next to the museum. It has great desserts and ice cream.
Cool. Let's go, Matt.
Bye. Have a good time.
Okay. What are the places they talk about? Send me. Bank? Do they talk about bank? No. Bookstore? They talk about bookstore. Cafe? Yes or no? Yes, okay. Drugstore? They don't talk about drugstore. They don't talk about library, museum, okay. Park? Do they talk about park? Oh, park. Post office? mall and supermarket, okay? They talk about these places: bookstore, cafe, park, post office, mall and supermarket. Okay? Now, park, okay, Tim, very good. Okay, number 2, okay, Tim, wonderful, good boy. Now, we are going to listen again with the script, okay, to correct these sentences. Post office, okay? So, bookstore, cafe, museum, park, post office, mall, supermarket. Right? Let's go to the next exercise. Here. Sexto B. Send the word some. No, pode complete no okay. Okay, now we are going to do exercise 2. There isn't a good mall. Wrong. There is a good mall. We are going to listen and try to correct the mistakes. But I'll play it again using the script. Listen.
Aunt Louisa, are there any interesting places in the city?
Yes, there's a really good museum. There's a big park. And of course, there's a really good mall.
Where is the museum?
It isn't far, Stella. You can walk. Go down this street and turn left. The museum is on Park Road, between the park and the post office. It isn't very big, but there are some really interesting things in the museum.
Is the mall near the museum?
Yes, Matt, only 5 minutes. Turn right when you come out of the museum and go down Park Road, past the supermarket. The mall is on the corner of Grand Boulevard. It's called the Boulevard Shopping Center.
Great! I want some books and maps for my school project.
Well, there's a really good bookstore there.
Are there places to eat in the mall?
Yes, but my favorite is a little cafe next to the museum. It has great desserts and ice cream.
Cool, let's go, Matt.
Bye, have a good time.
Okay. Oops, sorry. Again, we are going to listen to correct the sentences, okay? Again.
Aunt Louisa, are there any interesting places in the city?
Yes, there's a really good museum. There's a big park. And of course, there's a really good mall.
Where is the museum?
It isn't far, Stella. You can walk. Go down this street and turn left. The museum is on Park Road, between the park and the post office. It isn't very big, but there are some really interesting things in the museum.
Is the mall near the museum?
Yes, Matt, only 5 minutes. Turn right when you come out of the museum and go down Park Road, past the supermarket. The mall is on the corner of Grand Boulevard. It's called the Boulevard Shopping Center.
Great! I want some books and maps for my school project.
Well, there's a really good bookstore there.
Are there places to eat in the mall?
Yes, but my favorite is a little cafe next to the museum. It has great desserts and ice cream.
Cool, let's go, Matt.
Bye, have a good time.
Let's see. Here. There isn't a good mall. There's a good mall. The museum is on Grand Boulevard. What's the problem here? What's wrong? It's not the museum. The mall. The mall. The museum is very big. The museum isn't very big. Okay? The museum isn't very big. The mall is next to the museum. No, the mall is next to the museum. The mall is near the museum, okay? Stella wants some pens and pencils for her project. No, what does Stella want? Stella wants books and maps. Stella wants some books and maps for her project. 5. There aren't any place to eat in the mall. False. There are some places to eat in the mall. Okay? And Louis' favorite cafe is next to the bookstore. No, the cafe is next to the museum. Check, guys. Okay, check exercise. 2, please. Check exercise 2. Ready? Yeah, pay attention. Okay, guys. Now you are going to close the workbook and open the student book. Vocês vão voltar lá na page 18. Student book, page 18. Student book, page 18. Now, here.
A
primeira?
corrigir a primeira.
Ok, Enzo. Ó. I'm going to say the words, okay, Enzo? Bookstore, cafe, museum, park, post office, mall, supermarket. Okay? Again, bookstore, cafe, museum, park, post office, mall, supermarket. You're welcome, dear. Okay. Now student book. Let's go there. Vou dar listening hoje. Ó, vocês vão voltar lá na página 18. Lesson 1, 18. Episode 1. We are going to listen the episode, okay? Here. Look at the photos and answer the questions. Guys, here. Student book, page 18, episode 1. Look at the photos and answer the questions. There are 3 friends in the photo 1. What are their names? Who is the other boy? Where is he from? We are going to listen the photo story and answer these questions, okay? So you are going to listen and follow. Listen and follow using your book. Then we are going to answer the 3 questions. What are their names? Who is the other boy? Where is he from? Okay? Let's do it.
That's Tomas.
Who's he?
He's in my class. He's new.
Where's he from?
He's from Paris. He's cool. Oh, time to go now. See you tomorrow.
Bye, Dad. See you later. He's from Paris? Paris. That is so awesome. I know.
Again. Listen again. Listen to answer the questions, Ariel. Just listen.
Hi, Ellie. Hi, Ruby. How's it going? Great, thanks. Oh, hello, Dan.
Hi, you two.
Who's that?
That's Tomas.
Who's he?
He's in my class. He's new.
Where's he from?
He's from Paris. He's cool. Oh, time to go now. See you tomorrow.
Bye, Dan. See you later. He's from Paris? Paris. That is so awesome. I know.
Guys, there are 3 friends in photo 1. What are their names? Tá bem atrasado aqui. O delay tá bem. What are their names? Their names are Ruby. Yes. Ruby, Emily, and Dan. Who is the other boy? The other boy is Thomas. Where is Thomas from? The new boy. He's from Paris. Okay? Yep. Okay, here guys. Pay attention to the question. Do chat saiu. Okay? Ready? Okay? So, now. Pessoal, a concentração é na sala. Prestar atenção na aula. Tudo tira o nosso foco, tá? O foco é na aula. Estamos indo bem. Ok? Ok, guys? Então amanhã a gente termina, continua a aula, quer dizer, e eu não vou dar homework hoje, eu vou dar uma homework amanhã, porque eu quero fazer mais um episódio para ir dar homework para vocês. Aí vocês vão entender por que a teacher quis trabalhar tanto listening hoje, a nossa audição, porque vai ter a ver com a nossa homework que eu darei amanhã, ok, guys? So have a nice day, see you, bye bye.
Fica salvo direto, né?
Fica.
Não preciso fazer nada.